Ladies and gentlemen, my name is JDL, John Dave Shaw Latefield, back again with another episode of JDL's Journey Through the Wasteland here in Fallout 3. There's a bright screen right there. If you haven't seen episode 1 yet, I would go check it out. You got to see what JDL is going to be looking like when he grows up. You got to hear him be kind of a dick to a lot of people so far, and you'll get to see, you'll get to hear about how he wanted to get a shotgun and shoot the heck out of a bunch of people. Anyway, um, this is where we kind of left off. We kind of left off, if you don't remember too well from episode 1, we left off from right after JDL got the BB gun and got to kill the Rad Roach, and the picture was taken. So we're going to be going into JDL as a teenager, getting ready to take the infamous GOAT exam. And no, that's not the greatest of all time, as wrestling would tell you otherwise. So I believe it's time to get going on that. Let's hit the old continue button. Oh god, it's still a bright screen. Six years later. It was just a bunch of random audio stuff going on there.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
By God, it's a teenage version of JDL. Good Lord Almighty. So, yeah. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk to him a little bit here. Let's see. But I'm sick. Really?
No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so
Well, that's kind of stupid. That's what you learn when you're taking medicine.
You have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
Are you saying I have to conform to your ways? That's kind of stupid. Well, if you say so,
Hey,
I suppose.
Cool. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad.
Hey, look, he has a Pip Boy.
You'll do just fine.
Looks like all of his body parts are fine. We're not going to ask about the GOAT because I already know about him.
Now get out of here, and good luck.
And good luck. Live long and prosper, or something like that. Anyway. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen. The very first bobblehead of the game. Voila! It's probably the best way to do it there. You can come back later on and get it, but things are a bit chaotic there, so it's kind of smarter to get it then.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Sure, why not? I don't care about you, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Oh right, this part.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do,
Tell her,
Amata?
Butch.
Go run and
Stay
tell your
away
daddy
from me.
on us? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer? She thinks she's better than us.
Help!
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's girl's gonna cry.
She's nothing.
I suppose I should talk to Butch.
What do you want?
Looks like you're having fun.
Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, especially not this stuck-up little
Tunnel snakes. What a pathetic thing. All right, so the part that kind of sucks about starting off with a charisma of 1 is that your speech attempts early on are not exactly the greatest. As you can see, this is a 20% chance of us succeeding here. So, we'll see what happens. If it succeeds, whatever. If it fails, whatever, too. So let's find out if he passes his first one.
Like I'm
Nope.
gonna listen to a little
Looks like he doesn't.
you. Get lost, Poindexter.
Darn, I'm so hurtful about that. Let's, what should I do? Well, as JDL, as a guy who's kind of mean towards everybody, I should be saying something about that. But at the same time, JDL is all about the women, so, I'm a bad person. Why not?
Her weight, huh? I can see why. You're okay, Pipsqueak. Now run along before you get hurt. Butch? You
Oh no.
pounds, Amata?
Amata's so fat her clothes have stretch marks.
I'm not fat.
Amata's not fat. She's just 5 feet too short.
Been spending some extra time in the diner, Amata?
Ahaha. Ahaha.
Wide load.
Anyway, well, let's go on from that.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Alright, now, here's the thing about this. This goat is kind of, well, it's annoying. Asking a bunch of random stuff, all that kind of thing, whatever. I don't really care about taking the goat. So here's what we do. We go ahead and we opt out of doing it because why the heck would we want to take this stupid test? JDL doesn't take any stupid tests.
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Cool. Just tell me, let me see the results and I'll just do it myself.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
Man, you're so nice to me. That's so awesome. Alright, so you get to tag 3 of your skills here. It's a bit depends on what you want to do. There's a lot of different possibilities, obviously, with what you want to do. I prefer myself to, I go with lockpick because the earlier you can get that up, the better. You're gonna be able to obviously get into a lot of places from there. The one I go with second is repair because it helps when you've got a couple different when your weapon is starting to break down. You've got a couple of other weapons. It helps to be able to fix it rather quickly rather than having to wait until you get up to a higher level or find somebody else to do it for you. As for the third option, there's a few different ones I go with. It kind of depends on how I want the character to be like. There's a lot of times I'll do science. There's a lot of times I'll do sneak, small guns sometimes. Obviously, medicine you don't really need because you just got that boost anyway. Sometimes I do barter, so that we can be able to start selling stuff at a higher price. But the way I do the way I usually go with my walkthrough, or by the time it even comes around to selling and buying of that much over, you're gonna have plenty of caps anyway at that point. So for the third option for this one, we're actually going to go with speech. Now I know it seems kind of weird. I just put my charisma at 1, but now I'm going to boost up speech. The reason why is because your charisma, you can take some hit early on and, have it at a low level like that in order to boost up a lot of the other ratings. Like you saw a lot of the other ones, including intelligence, got to be up a lot higher. But at the same time, speech doesn't hurt to have that boost. So we'll give that boost to speech, and we'll go from there. And then we will just exit the classroom. And suddenly everything goes white again. Oh my god, I'm blind, I can't see. 3 years later, 19-year-old JDL.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold you.
Oh, hey, look. 19-year-old Amata.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
At least I think she's 19. She might be right about the same age. How weird, I was just dreaming about you. Because, JDL is a ladies' man.
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
What? Holy cow. If your father killed Jonas, I'm gonna make him pay.
You don't understand. It's your dad. He's left the vault. They think Jonas.
By the way, I apologize ahead of time
They think I'm a part of
if
it.
the audio
I'm a part of
during when they're
it.
speaking over isn't exactly
Right over the edge.
that clear. I can raise the levels heading forward if need
Right
be.
now, you've got to get away before security gets here.
I gotta get away before security gets here, but I want to make them pay, or escape first and then pay back later. But you know what? You're actually gonna help me out here.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret.
Well, I'm glad we're thinking on the same page.
From my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Well, what makes you think this tunnel will be guarded? It could be a trap. You know, that does sound pretty accurate. I mean, it could be a trap.
Time for this. Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father and me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better.
Well, if your father knows about it, wouldn't your father send security after him? Nice. This will come in handy if I run into any of your father's goons.
I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't need luck. Luck is for losers like you.
Don't wait for me.
Time to get some stuff. Now, I'm going to let you guys know in a little secret here as well as I collect this stuff. Another thing I tend to do with this game is I'll get some of this stuff here. But one of the things I also tend to do with this game over is I don't grab everything. There's no reason to grab everything. There really isn't. There really is not. Look at that, JDL level 1. There's really no reason to grab everything because a lot of it just ends up wasting space when you're trying to carry stuff later on. So what I tend to do is, oh, that's empty. What I tend to do is I actually go for anything that has a value of at least 5. So if it's 5 times its weight, oh hey look, you're getting hit by red roaches. Darn. Whatever would you? Oh God, you just got hit from behind by a bat. Oh God, you just got hit behind by a bat. Let's bat this thing. Oh no, let's bat that thing. Oh hey look, you got hit by a bat. And now you got hit. So there you go. Anyway, what I was saying is, hey look, by the way, well you can't tell too well from there, but JDL has his bit of his beard going in there. What I tend to do, like I said, what I tend to do is I go based off of value. So like you see the weight thing there is 2 and the value is 21. So obviously that means I'm going to grab that then. But for example, granted I'm going to grab this just because I need the armor. But for example, something like this, weight of 15, value of 33, that's only like 3 times, not even 3 times, that's actually 2 point something times its weight. So there's no point in actually having that necessarily heading forward. I mean, if I don't need to have something like that, then why bother? Because it's just going to be a waste of a waste of weight, I guess. Like for example, this the weight of 1 but a value of 4. There's no reason for that to need to be any higher. So we're going to look around here for a little bit. Red roaches are going to be Red roaches are already taken care of. Let's see here. So I'm just trying to get some stuff here. Trying to do some other stuff on top of this whole thing. So we're gonna head west here, and some stuff there. And oh look, it's Butch.
My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches.
I don't know. I don't think I'm really caring about his mom. You know, why would I want to care about his mom? So, Butch asking me for help. If you only knew what irony meant. Tempting. Or sorry, Butch, I've got my own problems to deal with now. Or fuck off, I'm not going to help you. Well, I think as JDL, we probably know what I should be doing, But there's actually a different way that I'm going to go about this just for this right here.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches.
Because of this right here. Why do you need my help anyway? Afraid of a few rad roaches?
Well, yeah, so I hate rad roaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her. I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you, please help her. I don't know what I'd do without my mom.
Now, I could go with either one of these speech ones, but for one, it's only 18 and 28%. That's not that good of a chance of getting those. And for two, I actually want the experience. So I'm going to go save the mom.
God, thank you. I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
And we'll kind of see why here in a second.
Ah, stop it! Ow, that hurts!
Basically, because of the free XP that comes with this. And one of them didn't die. And I don't have plans for it, so there you go. You survived. Oh look, I gained karma. That kind of helped balance out that loss of karma from earlier, I suppose.
You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Okay, I'll take your jacket. Now, am I going to wear the jacket? No, because it doesn't. I have a damage resistance of 9 right now, and that thing has a damage resistance of 4 with melee weapon plus 5, but my melee weapon is strong enough right now that I can deal with it, so. We're going to go out here, and we're going to go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and look at this! There's a bugs! Let's kill some more bugs. And let's kill some more bugs. Gotta kill these rad roaches. Can you imagine, by the way, having to deal with roaches that were like compare them to the Grandma Taylor right there. Actually, first let's do this. But can you imagine having to take on rad roaches that are twice the size of a normal human's head? Just try to imagine dealing with that on a daily basis. That would be a bit insane. Well, she only has the jumpsuit, so that's boring. Alright, can't access that door. I'm not going to grab all this pointless stuff that's just a one for one value to it. We're going to head back out here. Now, could go down that way, but the doors are locked, and we can't go to the reactor. So we're going to go up here. And look at him. There's the officer beating the crap out of the rad roaches there. There's the there's the classroom where I did my goat thing. And here's this guy.
Anyone could have told
He's hurt, but
swarm if we shut the lights off.
talk to him.
It was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac.
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside. Good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy.
My daddy!
Everybody's looking for.
I gotta find my daddy!
None of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
Okay, old man. Another reason we're going here is because, look, stim pack. Stim pack.
Left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
And if I remember where it is. Toolbox. Nope, it's not in there. But here's sensor mod. Here's essential sensor module and wonder glue. Both of those will be good later on. He said, "Don't blame him for his incompetence." Apparently.
I think I found the problem.
Now you could go in here and well, I can't do that. But could go in here and try to do this. But unfortunately, my lockpick skill is not high enough yet. So we will come back later on. I mean, we might come back later on here. Of course, we actually will be coming back later on.
Found the problem.
So anyway, we're going to leave here. We're going to go up here and go through that door. Go into the atrium. Going to try to get through this a decent amount of time because it's a little bit longer of a video than I expected. We're going to let these two talk about this stuff. You guys go run ahead.
Tom, be careful.
We're going to run up behind her. There's a reason behind this. We kind of use that as a bit of a distraction. Now we're going to beat these guys down with a bat. Cool. Oh look, I beat you guys up. Take all the fun stuff we want from them here. Just take everything actually. We'll go ahead and repair that really quick. And repair that really quick. And we'll repair that really quick, even though I don't necessarily need to, but we'll go from there. He only has a jumpsuit. Alright. We're going to go up here really quick because of a looting opportunity. Pencils. I know what I was saying earlier. I usually don't take stuff that has a value of 5 and all that, but it only has. Always take scrap metal too. But the pencils over, they have literally no weight, so there's no point to not get them. Normally I bother with those, but not for right now. Anyway, we're going to go through here. And go through that door. Deal with the rad roach. And deal with that. Or I missed that one. I got hit by it. My bad. Keep running. Run, 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 run. Nothing there. We're gonna run this way. We're gonna kill this rad roach. And then we're going to deal with this person going crazy. Hey, shut up. Ew. Oh. It looked like a blood splat at first. I was like, wait a minute, the blood splat. There's not supposed to be any blood splat there. Let's take out this guy really quick. Oh, look, a rad roach is trying to help me out. Or kill me, one of the two. Doesn't matter because it's dead too. Grab all that stuff so I can upgrade that really fast. Or not upgrade it, but repair it. There we go. And go over here. Get these because they have no weight, so it doesn't hurt to have those. Get a couple of those bad boys. I would take the wrench, but there's not really any reason for it. He's already dead, so no need to worry there. Now, that was not what I meant to click there. My bad. As you can tell, up here we've got people making noise, so we're going to have fun here. You can find me right here. Are you sure you want to come after me, dude? Because I'm going to knock you out with this baseball bat. The overseer won't tolerate what? I just knocked you out. Making it harder on myself.
Turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
If you ever lay a hand on her, blah blah blah. Or just give me the keys. Well, let's just give me the keys to that stuff.
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you out there? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep...
No apologies, huh? You should probably make apologies. Now you may be wondering why I didn't kill him. There's kind of a reason behind it. We're not going to have no reason. That was not what I meant to do. We have no reason to kill him right now for reasons upcoming. I'm also not grabbing some stuff, as you can tell, because I have no reason to be grabbing a lot of this stuff right now. Just kind of unnecessary stuff. You're just going to keep yelling for somebody, so we're just going to continue on past you. No, it's not this way, it's this way. Go this way. Oh my god, look, there's Jonas, who got his head blasted in pretty much from the look of it. Look, some more stuff. It never hurts to actually go and look around for stuff, obviously, at this point. Oh, that was just sitting in the chair. Anyway, so we're going to get some more stuff there. No, we don't want that. Mara, Armada, whatever.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Okay. We're going here because it does not hurt to have the officer's office key right there. Enough of that though. Yeah, apologies if my guys move around kind of crazy like too. So we can get in here, get some more stuff, get the terminal password. There's nothing in that locker. I do kind of like, by the way, how there's like 12,000 different trigger things right there. We're no idea what they are. Nothing to do with it for. Anyway, we're gonna access the terminal here. We're gonna enter the password. Normally I would go through all this stuff, but yeah, I already know about it all at this point. So we're just gonna open the tunnel. Oh my god. Look at that. It's opening. And doing more opening stuff. Alright, we're gonna go down here, hit that switch. So this door opens up. Get the bat ready because voila, goodbye. And we're gonna open the door to the vault. One entrance here. There's not really much else left to do here other than just departure stuff. Activate the switch. That slides open. Go through here. And you open the door. Now there will be some stuff coming up here. But for now,
God, you actually opened it.
we'll worry about that here in a little bit. Now here's a funny trick, by the way, for those who have never done this level. These guys coming in, that should be here any moment.
You did it!
Well, alright, she's got to talk to me first.
My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
When I say I'm going to do something, I do it.
You're right. I should have never doubted you.
Why don't you come with me?
But my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye to yourself. Now what? Here, okay. Here comes the officers, right? Oh, hey, look. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't want to come in here. Here, I'm gonna run at you though. I'm gonna run at you. I'm gonna. Ow. Well, Oh, you don't want to come at me.
Close the door. I knew you would
Okay.
turn up sooner or later. You're gonna be sorry.
Oh, okay. You don't want to come at me. You don't want to come at me. It's a fun little game. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take these guys out now because I don't feel like making this any longer than it's so. Well, I missed that one, but there's that. There's that. These guys apparently lots of defenses and whatnot. They're like, okay, whoa, that guy's voice was like demonic there for a second.
You shouldn't have tried to run.
There's a reason why I'm doing this, by the way, just so we're clear. I'm not doing this because I don't have that gun or anything like that. I do have the gun, but for me, I prefer to save up the ammo because obviously later in the game you're going to need as much ammo as possible. And yeah, it might not seem like much now, but every little bit can help. So collect all this stuff. Actually, we probably don't need that much more of it. Just repair what I just had. Repair that stuff. These can actually probably repair themselves. Repairing itself. Alright. Anyway. Alright, so we put that away. Now there is other loot they can go back there and get, but for now there's no point. Let them in. Well, that's kind of a D-bag move. Alrighty, and here's the exit. So, there's the door closing behind me. So I believe this is where we're going to end this one. It's a little bit longer than I wanted to do with this, but you know, that's kind of necessary. Just ignore those other saves; those are other things. So we're going to go ahead and pause this. We're going to go ahead and stop this episode here. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Episode 3 will be up at some, on a weekly basis as it goes. And when we come back for episode 3, we'll be escaping Vault 101 for sure, and going into the Wasteland. So until then, I will talk